Hey guys, it's me, Big Boy here, and welcome back to WWE 2K24. And I'm going to be doing something that a lot of people are currently doing right now in the wrestling community, which is give you my prediction on pay-per-view. So today, I'm going to give you my prediction on this year's WWE SummerSlam pay-per-view this Saturday. So I just got done watching Monday Night Raw, just to make sure that the matches are official. So this year's SummerSlam this Saturday, we currently have 7 matches official. So yes, is one of the biggest pay-per-view coming this year, this Saturday, and I'm about to give you my prediction on the matches that are official. So let's get into it. All right, starting off is the World Heavyweight Championship match between Gunther and Damian Priest. That's going to happen this Saturday at SummerSlam, and I'm here to predict that I think that Gunther is going to be walking out as the World Heavyweight Champion. So, which is why I'm going to play as Gunther to take on Damian Priest for his World Heavyweight Championship. So, yes, I'm going to try to commentate like while I'm playing through the match, and let's get into it. First match that I think that's going to kick off the show is the World Heavyweight title match because I mean, we all know what the main event of SummerSlam is going to be, so.
It's scheduled for one fall, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I forgot to select Samantha Irvine. But anyways, for the past, as we all know, Gunther won the King of the Ring tournament this year when he defeated Randy Orton at the finals to become King of the Ring and to earn a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam, which is this Saturday. So I believe that Gunther is the perfect challenger to challenge for the title, and I believe that it's time for Gunther to take it to the next level. I mean, after having that incredible title reign as the Intercontinental Champion for 666 days, and yeah, I feel like it's time, to go up to the next level. So, which is why this Saturday at SummerSlam it will be a perfect place for Gunther to become a World Heavyweight Champion. Concerning the build-up that we've been getting for the past couple of weeks between him and Damian Priest, Damian Priest has actually become like a really good world champion, because of this build-up. So I know to a lot of people, I mean, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. So it feels like this match at SummerSlam would not be too predictable. So I don't know, it's really unpredictable. I still think that Gunther should walk out world champion.
The punishment has arrived. And Priest is more than happy.
And of course, I selected this version of Damian Priest with his mask entrance, which is well. For the past couple of weeks, probably ever since I'm just gonna say for the past couple of weeks, WWE has been teasing us, of a potential breakup with the Judgment Day. So I think this Saturday at SummerSlam, during this World Heavyweight title match, I believe Finn Balor is going to interfere in the match. That's what I think. Potentially costing Damian Priest the World Heavyweight title. I don't know, betraying Damian Priest. I mean, right now Damian Priest is currently running as a babyface. Even Rhea Ripley
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE universe even. Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds.
The ring.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion.
champion, Damian Priest.
All right.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship. One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
All right.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World
All
Heavyweight
right, here it is.
Championship.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
This is becoming a
I
highly
think
coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
All right. Yeah, this is the match that I think is going to kick off the show.
Pulled right back in. Side slam. Ooh. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Well, and here Damian Priest, like, just throwing me over the top.
What's next?
Oh, really?
What do we need to see from Damian Priest in this match if he wants to get the win?
I think Priest needs to look for ways to get the physical advantage. The more he can do to put his unbridled strength to work, the better. The power he can put behind his punches is his best bet at finding victory.
Big boot. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Suplex. Here we go. Superplex by Gunther.
And shoulders are down.
Could be in search of a second win now.
I should probably give Damian Priest the upper hand.
Having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm. Big forearm. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Ouch.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Reversal. What a counter. Nasty knee.
Clubbing blow. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Oh, man. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Tombstone slam. Is it enough? 2 count.
And the title's still up for grabs.
Wow. Target is set on Gunther.
Oh,
he's in pain.
already.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
What the hell was that?
Kick right to the back of the leg. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
He's returning fire.
Oh, man. And huge burning lariat.
What a clothesline.
I'm trying to do that chop.
Clubbing blow. Big hammer connects.
Solid connection.
Driven down snake eyes.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases. Oh, back elbow.
Oh, okay.
Counters that.
Setting it up. Boom! A devastating attack by the ring general.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Things just changed in a big way.
Yep.
There is no
Here comes
reason for him
Finn
to
Balor's
be
going to interfere in the match.
Well, where are they?
Face buster plants him. Not a forearm.
Oh, crap. Oh, here it goes.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb. Now that is why they make him cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up.
I almost lost there.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers.
Fight forever.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. The challenger is not in a great place.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Priest gets countered.
Oh, emphatic chop. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb. The champ's eyes look glazed over. The title still
powerbomb, he kicks out.
Resilience of a champion on display. And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Catches an uppercut.
How humiliating. These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh, nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned
Hey. Ooh. Oh, shit.
Resiliency on display. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, emphatic chop.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught. That could be the spark Damian was looking for.
Damn it.
Big forearm. Taking off from the ropes. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
What a chop.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Stomping down.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Just take a look at the WWE
Oh, shit.
Universe. They know there is no greater place to be than right here, right now. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ah, crap. Oh!
Priest with the elevated flatliner. Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in it.
What are you doing? Yep.
Priest has him lined up. They need to be aware of a countout right now. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Great wherewithal on the counter. Countered it just in time.
Oh, shit. Again.
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
Champ looking to end this.
The cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
From the top, fails to hit the bullseye. Oh, strong impact.
The ring general showing off his power. A power bomb. We can have a new champion. Deep, deep trouble here for Priest. The ring general delivers.
Here we go. It's over.
Gonna see a new champ. He got him.
Yep.
Gunther is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight
Gunther.
Champion, Gunther.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
I mean, I would have loved for this match to be an instant classic. So yeah, I do believe that Gunther's gonna win the World Heavyweight Championship, but it's only gonna be because Finn Balor is gonna come out. I believe that Finn Balor is gonna come out and screw over Damian Priest and cost him the title and cost him the match. That way we can get that breakup with the Judgment Day, as they've been teasing for the past couple of weeks, probably months. So yeah, that's my prediction for this match. Okay, next up we have Bayley versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam this Saturday. And those of you who don't know, Nia Jax won her Queen of the Rings tournament by defeating Lyra Valkyria in the finals at the pay-per-view King and Queen of the Ring. Well, she won the Queen of the Rings tournament, so yeah, she's Queen Nia Jax, and she also earned the shot to take on the Women's Champion, which is Bayley, at SummerSlam. So my prediction is that I can see Nia Jax beating Bayley to take her title, but I believe that my prediction is that Bayley is going to retain the title, and then Nia Jax is going to give her the beating, and then that's when we get Tiffany Stratton coming out with the Money in the Bank briefcase to cash in on Bayley. So that's what I think is going to happen. So just so you know that okay, Nia Jax is not in the game yet, so she's going to be a DLC I think next month or something. I'm not really sure. So yes, this is Nia Jax, but this is not the real Nia Jax, because so I got her from the creation community. So I downloaded her from the creation community. Somebody created her, so somebody did a pretty good job of creating Nia Jax. So before her DLC comes out. So let's play this match next for the WWE Women's Championship. Bayley. All right, WWE Women's Championship. Bayley versus Nia Jax.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This woman is the real deal.
Nope. All right.
The self-proclaimed role model. A proven role model.
Her WrestleMania gear. Another mod that I downloaded from the creation community.
Bayley carries herself with such confidence. Yeah, more like arrogance, always yelling about how great she is.
Yeah, and it's usually me that she's yelling at.
Oh, Cole, she's simply speaking her truth. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately. Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
And her jacket is glitching through the title.
That's true, Corey, because I can't stand her.
I wonder what this person like, is this created character? Is this created Nia Jax? Is going to be called Nia Jax?
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, the Irresistible Force! And her opponent...
The Irresistible Force, that's it?
California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
How tall is this Nia Jax that I downloaded?
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match.
Yeah.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being
Nia Jax should be taller. More taller.
There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so
Nia Jax doesn't,
contested.
well,
I
no.
expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? From the top. Unreal.
Nia Jax does not do that.
Competitor is to winning the title.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Double axe handle smash.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
All right.
She had it scouted.
All right.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
Bayley always
look out! Look out below! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. On the apron. Good Lord! Taking flight. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
thrown back in under the ropes.
All right.
Up to the top rope now.
She's calling for it. From way up, double axe handle. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Oh, a toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Who's chanting? All right.
Bayley turns it around. Brought down with a DDT. Into the pin attempt. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ow. Come on, fake Nia Jax.
Corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder! The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh my God, we can have a new champion. She is still very much in this.
Boom! A forearm smack. Monster set up in the corner. Bayley left it opening for the counter.
Bayley avoids the assault.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Oh, what a strike to the back.
What a double axe handle.
Right on the chops. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Whoa! Stink face.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's not her finishing. That's not her signature move.
Almost 2.5.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Whoever created this Nia Jax and yeah.
Thinking pays off.
I mean, I get where you're going with, but no, that's not her signature move. Whoever created her. If you're watching this.
Looking worse for Wwe in the corner now. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
There it is.
Belly to belly.
That should serve as a reminder to anyone who questions what exactly brought Bayley to the dance. Her, herself, and Bayley. I'm not taking anything away from Bayley. I just wish she'd rely more on her actual in-ring ability like she just did. This competitor in full control of their opponent, delivering the headbutt, but more plans in mind.
Wait, what?
And as the superstar climbs to the middle rope, those plans will be.
Oh!
The title might change
Okay,
hands.
yeah, that's the right finishing move. That's the right one. That's the right one.
Oh, she's still alive.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And you see a perplexed look now.
Yeah.
For how such impactful offense. Boom. And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She doesn't drop kick. She does not drop kick.
And the cost of that is really showing now.
She's fighting back.
Waist lock.
Now a pin for the championship. Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked for the Rose plant.
I think the champ's got it.
Cover. 2.
Oh, well.
Bayley successfully defends.
I forgot she wasted that resiliency.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
A successful title defense for our champion. She just made
That's
a
a
statement
heel.
with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title.
I mean, that is
around her
Bayley's
waist.
champion outro. I think it is. Oh well. So yeah, I believe that Bayley is gonna retain the title and against Nia Jax. But as like I said, I think that Nia Jax is gonna just like attack her, after the victory and just beat the hell out of her and do her finishing move, like from the top rope, just slam her and then crush her and something like that. Yeah, Bayley will be left helpless until we hear Tiffany Stratton music hits and then she runs out from the entrance, runs down to the ring with her Money in the Bank briefcase and she cashes in, and the rest will be history. That's what I think. I think Tiffany Stratton is going to cash in her Money in the Bank. All right, next up we have LA Knight going up against Logan Paul for the United States Championship at SummerSlam this Saturday, and now this is the build-up that we've been having, for the past 2 or almost 2 months. I forgot how it started. So yeah. Now this is the match that that's been heavily speculated, for the past couple of months, and I thought originally this match was supposed to happen earlier this year at WrestleMania, but no, we ended up getting Logan Paul in a triple threat match against KO and Randy Orton, and then we ended up having LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Both matches were great though, so yeah. Now that we're getting it this year at SummerSlam, and here's my prediction. I believe that it's finally time for LA Knight, to win his singles championship by defeating Logan Paul. So this may seem like a hot take, but I mean, somehow I actually really enjoyed Logan Paul's reign as United States champion. Okay, here's why. Okay, here's why. Okay, so he may have had like 2 title defenses, but I believe that what he's been doing with that title is just like he's been like going all over the global area, like as like representing this company, which is WWE. So I'm not saying that he's the perfect, like he's the greatest United States champion. I'm just saying that I'm just saying that it's good, that he's bringing the title, to represent the company, like bringing eyes more, like bringing eyes more to WWE. So and now that he's gonna face LA Knight, like the most over wrestlers, like for the past year and a half, and now that he's here and he's getting a shot at the US title, I believe it's finally time to put over LA Knight and give him his first championship here in the WWE. So yeah, let's do this. United States title match. LA Knight versus Logan Paul. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for
Samantha
the
Irvine.
WWE United States Championship.
Yeah.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
LA Knight. Yeah.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright.
I forgot to mention that, like the problem with that they've been having, the build that they've been having. Yeah. Like the biggest highlight, like during the build was their promo, their mic skills. So. As for the wrestling, yeah, I believe that this is gonna be a good match. Boo!
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
Where's the Prime bottle?
There's a palpable energy that races
drink,
through
Prime,
a capacity
drink, Prime,
crowd
drink,
when
Prime,
Logan Paul
drink,
heads into the
Prime.
ring to compete. You can feel it now.
LA Knight, LA Knight.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Yeah. Didn't even check. Yeah.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
Ooh.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
Oh.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
And Logan Paul's already kicking my ass.
Here's the pin. Title
Oh, you try to go.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And he sends him into the corner. Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee, lariat combo. What a punch! Oh, connects dead on.
LA Knight all attitude tonight, but how does he convert confidence into results?
Knight has thoroughbred athleticism. His in-ring knowledge is almost surgical. So as long as he keeps his cool, there's a very strong chance he earns the win tonight.
Oh, just turn that around.
Big time knee, lariat combo. Man, just punishing. Cover!
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Still no end in sight here. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
And that's what we talk about when we say LA Knight is a thoroughbred. Just working his opponent over in surgical fashion.
Drop kick on target. Drop kick.
It's some shit.
The champ looking out of sorts.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. German suplex. Evading offense. Oh, that'll prune your clock. Hooked up. And boom. On the move. Oh.
He just quits.
Splash.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh. Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Vaulting
Oh.
incredible.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking
That
no
could happen.
account for their own well-being.
Gets him with the counter. And now thrown back into the ring.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
And now Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Logan Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. There's
Oh, the three amigos.
Paul spins the hips. Paying homage, of course, to Eddie Guerrero. Delivers a second. And now Logan Paul looking for it. And he hit the three amigos.
Logan getting excited. What's he going to do?
Turn around. On what?
Oh, my God. A DDT! Spiked him. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Strong right forearm.
Oh, a big right. As the challenger pin. Is this it? He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, clothesline.
Wait, what's his signature move? Oh, McIntyre elbow. Okay.
Power slam.
question for you guys.
Hey.
Whose game is it?
Yeah.
The mega swing into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top, through the air, and connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he tosses him back in now. And finds a counter. Flying forearm connects. The challenger not looking good right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effect.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT. The title's in jeopardy here.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been.
You know what? I'm gonna finish him off.
Interesting decision there.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face.
Oh, no.
Opportunity.
The cover. Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, I want to finish him off properly.
We are seeing the will to win the championship on the line. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
What a splash.
That'll bust up your insides.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Vicious right forearm. Hooked up.
DDT.
Logan Paul going up top.
Look at the high frog splash. The champ will stay champ.
And they're still in this.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Gets him in position.
This is perched on the top turnbuckle. Oh, this is going to be unique. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Placing them into the corner.
Big time move coming up.
What on earth do they have planned here? Trying to rally the WWE fans, heading back to the ring. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? Leaping into a superplex.
Wow.
For the win. 2.
Oh.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
Yeah.
With the gold tonight.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
So yeah, that's my prediction for Logan Paul versus LA Knight. Yeah, a lot of people complaining that a Logan Paul had like a really long title reign, but he barely defends it. So with 2 title reigns, so I believe that Logan Paul. Yeah, I think it's time for Logan Paul to drop it and put it on someone that who deserves it. So yeah, put over LA Knight, Logan Paul. Or make the right decision, Triple H. Otherwise, if Logan Paul retains, then it might be a huge problem. Next up is the match that a lot of people are really looking forward to, which is Liv Morgan defending the Women's World Championship against the returning mommy Rhea Ripley. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, considering the fact that this feud has been building up for over, I think, like a year. I don't know, it's like almost 1 year in the making. So yeah, and ever since after WrestleMania, well, ever since Liv Morgan came back, and she's been on this tour called the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour, so which is like getting her hands on Rhea Ripley, for what she did to her. So after WrestleMania, Liv Morgan attacked Rhea Ripley, causing her to surrender the title, vacate the title, and that's when Becky Lynch took it, and then Becky Lynch took it, and then A month later, we got the Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch. I mean, that's when Liv took the title off of Becky Lynch, thanks to Dominic Mysterio. You know, if it were up to me, this match should have been like not only for the Women's World Championship, but also for the custody of Dominic Mysterio. If it were up to me, though. So, but obviously, this match is actually quite predictable because like a lot of people are saying that a lot of people predicting that Dominic is going to turn on Rhea Ripley after what's been going on for the past couple of weeks. And well, what happened on Raw today was that like if you saw that video package of Liv Morgan's promo, the video packaging of Liv Morgan breaking down to tears and having her heart broken by Dominic. But what if this is all a ruse? Like, I mean, what if Liv Morgan and Dominic are actually working together and like planning to screw over Rhea Ripley? In story wise, I mean, Dominic is actually in love with Liv Morgan, so we won't know until we find out, until this Saturday at SummerSlam. So as for my prediction, I do believe that Dominic is going to screw over Rhea Ripley, screw over Mommy, and side with Liv Morgan to help her retain the title. I mean, it's like I did with earlier with Gunther. It's like how I predicted with Gunther versus Damian Priest. So if they really are going to go for that direction of breaking up the Judgment Day, that means Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley will be kicked out of the Judgment Day, having Liv Morgan take over the organization along with Dominic.
A group to be feared.
That's a Judgment Day theme song.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
That's the Judgment Day theme song.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day
I know
plans for
Rhea Ripley and
every
Dominic
scenario.
Mysterio have an entrance together. I guess that's only for when Rhea Ripley has the world title.
Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
I should have probably just go back and edit the entrance. That's not Rhea Ripley's theme song. Okay. I don't know. That's weird.
Here comes Liv Morgan. We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Wait a minute. Now she has the long. No. I'm seeing things.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I mean, I know that Rhea Ripley cut her hair.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
What am I even thinking right now?
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige.
Damn, Mommy's angry.
It still carries a history of its previous iteration.
Mommy's angry.
It's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that
She's
represents
angry.
the pinnacle of women in our sport. And what a throw that was.
There's
Mommy, Mommy, stop it. Don't be mean.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Oh, God, face first. Oh, step up Enziguri. Up and over.
A total role reversal, hurling them around like a giant sack of potatoes.
She's sent flying into the corner. Forearm smash. Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Corey, if you're butting heads with Rhea Ripley, what's the most important thing to watch out for?
It's got to be her ultra-aggressive streak. She's going to come at you hard with everything she's got without stopping. However, you may be able to turn that to your advantage by luring her into making the
title. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Look out!
Slingshot senton!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh, look at her answering back. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Ow!
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense. Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Big elbow.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Oh, Dominic just slid in a kendo stick, huh? And the referee just picked it up.
Face buster.
Oh, my goodness.
Liv Morgan just showing you how driven she is. To take down her opponent. Catches a leg. Nice leg sweep delivered.
Oh, a huge double stomp in the core.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Face first off the knee. Cover by the challenger. Champ with the shoulder up.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, man, she's really angry. Mommy's angry. Mommy, don't be angry. Don't be angry, Mommy.
Elbow to break up the maneuver.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
Face breaker 201 style. Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Able to get the advantage here.
Just hot-shotted to the outside.
The champ not looking great right now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce. Taking flight. Oh,
She missed. Mommy missed.
A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, man. Face buster. Oh, step up Enziguri. Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Jumping complete shot.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. What a title defense.
I thought she was going to kick out. She had the resiliency on.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE.
I mean, that was a quick match, and
she came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
A tremendous victory.
This might not be a really good prediction video that I ever come up with. I mean, this is my very first wrestling prediction video, so I don't know, man.
To retain their title.
Okay, I believe that they're going to pull off more than 3 stars. At least like a 4.5 stars in my opinion. So yeah, I do believe that Liv Morgan is going to retain the title. Only because I think Dominic Mysterio is going to help Liv Morgan by betraying Mommy, by betraying Rhea Ripley. So, but yeah, it's like how I predicted with Damian Priest and Gunther. They're kicking. All right, next up we have Bron Breakker taking on Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship this Sunday, and my prediction is that well, let's go back to Money in the Bank earlier this year, and we had Bron Breakker versus Sami Zayn for the IC title, and to be very honest, I actually really thought that they were going to pull the trigger of having Bron Breakker actually beat Sami Zayn and take the title, but that they decided to have Sami Zayn like beat Bron Breakker clean, like an actual clean pinfall, which is it really surprised the hell out of me. It really shocked me for a little bit, and because I never really thought that I never really imagined Bron Breakker losing to Sami Zayn clean. So, I mean, the way they've been building Bron Breakker ever since he came to the main roster, I mean, he was built like a strong powerhouse. It's like nobody can stop him, but until Sami Zayn beat him clean. I believe that it would have made more sense to if Sami Zayn got lucky. I mean, he defeated Bron Breakker by luck, just like either like do like a roll up pin and get lucky. That way, Bron Breakker would have looked more stronger by getting angrier and by just like destroying Sami Zayn, and that way, I mean, you could have the rematch at SummerSlam. So yeah, I think this Saturday, Bron Breakker should finally beat Sami Zayn and take the title off of him because I mean, he is a brand new star, and they're really building him up, to be the top guy soon. So what the rumors I've been hearing about it, like once we get to Netflix, Bron Breakker is gonna get like a really big push. So yeah, I really hope that he's been booked. I really hope that he'll be booked properly. I mean, this guy looks like he could be a world champion soon. So yeah, I think it's best if they put the title on Bron Breakker. All right, Bron Breakker versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
LA Knight. Yeah. And I believe, yeah. I just gave my prediction to LA Knight versus Logan Paul. And I believe LA Knight should beat Logan Paul for the US title.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
W prediction. Yeah. I started off with Gunther versus Damian Priest. Then I did Nia Jax versus Bayley. Then LA Knight versus Logan Paul. And then Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. And now I'm doing Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker for the IC title.
Sami Zayn is here. And he is
I believe Liv is going to retain. Only because I believe that Dominic is going to help her by betraying Rhea Ripley. So, a lot of people say that Dom is going to turn on Mommy.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
You watch that actually?
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Whoop that trick.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
The new champ tomorrow, remember this?
and his
Going over Roxanne Perez?
Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
I respect your opinion, but if Roxanne Perez is going to lose the title, then it has to be at a pay-per-view. I mean, tomorrow is going to be called the Great American Bash or something? Sorry. I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez versus Thea is going to be a great match, but
so much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now.
Yeah.
That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Alright, I'm Bron Breakker beating the hell out of Sami Zayn.
Shoulder tackle.
As he's been doing for the past couple of weeks. Just spearing Sami Zayn spear after spear after spear. Week after week after week.
This is an unwieldy.
So what was your reaction when Sami Zayn defeated Bron Breakker in a clean match of Money in the Bank?
That was just a small sample of Breakker inherited ability.
He switches.
I'm sorry, I love you, Sami, but I think it's Gunther's time. I mean, Bron Breakker, I'm sorry. Wait,
dumping his opponent out to the floor. And
he should have lost. He should have lost it against Gable, to be honest.
For something spectacular. Here it
wait.
Wow, soaring through the sky.
I was too slow. Sorry, I'm too distracted.
Breakker was waiting on that.
All right.
He's able to fend off the attack.
I'm a badass. I'm supposed to look strong. Bron Breakker's supposed to be a monster badass.
Corey, in your eyes, what is Sami Zayn's biggest advantage in this matchup?
No, that's an easy one, Cole. Sami Zayn's a strategic mastermind. That'll give him a clear path. Sami Zayn, takedown.
What the hell?
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
He got whipped into that corner. Answering back.
Okay.
Ends off the attack with an elbow.
And clothesline.
All right.
Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Able to get out of the way.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Into the pin.
Not
yet.
Grab.
What a forearm. Avoids the attack.
To the back of the neck. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. The control and a suplex.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point,
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
no holding back. That's the kind of... Wait.
Oh, what?
A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
What a punch.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Both superstars just unloading, putting it
Oh, here we go!
Oh, that shot will give you
Sit down.
hand.
Boom, what an uppercut, jarring.
Wait, what's this, oh, signature. Oh, corner spear.
Uppercut. That'll knock you silly. Breaker showing
That's
just
a Goldberg
how intense
spear.
he can be.
Never letting up, never...
Braun Breaker submission, hold the old stock in the rope, save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Power slam.
Gonna see a new champ.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Kicks out.
I knew it.
I'm in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Clothesline.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions. On the mark.
You know what? I'm gonna try to destroy Sami Zayn by putting him through a table.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. And we just saw some serious offense. And Sami is countered. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Boom.
Spectacular athleticism.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Makes him pay with a counter. Missed timing with that springboard.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Taking it outside the ring now.
I'm sorry, Sami, but I gotta destroy you. Oh! Hey, whoa!
Cuts off their offense.
I'm trying to put you through a table, man.
To the gut.
No way!
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Both superstars showing
Going forward again. Spine buster through the table.
This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What are you guys thinking?
obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Boom, what a punch. Caving in the abdomen. Goes down face the gourd buster. And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Into the corner now. Leaving himself open here. Zayn able to adapt.
Oh, no. No, oh, no!
It is over. Another one bites the dust to the chin.
No, no, no.
Kick out, still has hope.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again. Great way to wear down your opponent. He knew that was coming. All the way out. Suplex.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Blue Thunderbomb! 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Bron Breakker looking for Old Faithful.
Breakker looking to force a submission with the Steiner recliner. Knocks the champ off, and with that, the Bron Breakker era begins.
I haven't seen him get out in a while.
Your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker!
What a championship win for him.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
That would be a great match. Probably at least a 4-star at least. So yeah, that's my prediction. I believe it's time to put the title to put the main roster title on Bron Breakker. Yeah, have him win the Intercontinental Championship this Saturday. And but the question is, what will be next for Sami Zayn after he loses the title to Bron Breakker? I guess we'll find out after. So yeah, I believe Bron Breakker will take the title off of Sami Zayn. All right, the next match is a really big one. This is one of the biggest match in summer. I mean, this is one of the biggest matches that we're gonna have this Saturday at SummerSlam. That's right. We are finally going to get Drew McIntyre going one-on-one with CM Punk. And what I think is the icing on the cake is that we're having this a special guest referee match, and with Seth Rollins being the special guest referee for this match, and which makes it even more intriguing and more really interesting. So, you want to know what this means? This match is very unpredictable. So we don't know exactly what's going to go down between those three. I mean, between McIntyre and Punk, while Rollins is the referee. You're talking about three guys that really hate each other, and mostly two guys that mostly hate CM Punk, which is Rollins and McIntyre. So, oh man, I really can't wait to see this one. I really can't wait to see how this goes down. So my prediction for this match is that this match should not be a regular one-on-one match. I mean, because Seth Rollins is the referee, so it'll be up to his decision. So he's the one that calling the shot. So he's the referee. So that means he can just do whatever the hell he wants. So I do not believe that this should be a normal match. This should at least be like a no disqualification and no countouts match. So have them tear each other. Have both Punk and McIntyre do like a street fight. Have them fight anywhere else. So So, no disqualification, no count out. Weapons will be allowed. So, yeah, that's what I think. As for the winners, yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know who should win this match. So, since this is CM Punk's first televised match in over 10 years, so maybe Punk might take this victory. I don't know. Or maybe McIntyre might take this victory. Special guest referee match.
Well, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring. This is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition.
He's not that sword entrance.
And he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
Participants, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE.
Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme. The voice
look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, the attire that I picked for him, the outfit that I picked for him, that's his 2002 AEW All-In attire. You know, in Chicago when he went in, you know, to beat John Moxley for the AEW World Title, and then we ended up having that incident, the media scrum incident.
After nearly a decade away from WWE, Punk can still compete at a high level, and he'll need that with today's competitors.
A polarizing figure, but Punk is determined to be the best.
That's a lot of gray in that beard. Oh, and a big shout out to What's the Status for creating this attire. Big shout out to What's the Status.
Will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan.
And he also created a Drew McIntyre attire. So yeah, big shout out to What's the Status. Yeah, Punk. All right, I'm the referee. I am the
superstars are ready to get down to business and keeping a watchful eye over everything. Cover, shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out. And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what
damn, let them kill each other. Already?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Bounced off the skull.
Jesus.
Just do something. And will this be it?
Why do you keep pinning him?
Strong kick out there.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Springboard. Oh, my.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. I made it a... Oh.
And Punk is really putting
here we go. We're getting weapons.
Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
To the outside.
Oh, hey. Hey, you there.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Snap pile driver.
That's a WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Air raid crash neck.
Already?
And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game.
I mean, it makes sense.
Safe to say the domination of the Highlander is upon us.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing.
What the hell was that?
Shot taken. That one's gonna
He just like dropped down to the corner, like only to get hit with a kendo stick by Punk.
For the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Important kick out there.
That's a one.
Special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
No. Cross body
To the floor.
risking it.
Check-in submission. Oh. Is he gonna do the Anaconda Vice? And I gotta wait.
CM Punk.
Oh, the Anaconda Vice!
I think Punk's gonna have him tap out. Oh, got it.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
One of them better be bleeding in like this Sunday. I better see some blood this Sunday, this Saturday.
Getting into that zone.
Hey, get back in the
He's
ring.
looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Neck breaker.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, face first off the apron.
And a stop to the gut, too.
All right. Yeah, that's right. Get it back in the ring.
Shuts out.
Oh!
Close this out.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I'll thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races.
That was a slow count on purpose.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda. But you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
That table has only one destiny.
I'm really excited for this special guest referee match.
Saving us
this Saturday.
Sit through that.
Oh.
Momentum is running away from Punk. Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, just so you know, I'm the referee. Oh!
Fights out at 2. Come on, referee.
You know I'm doing this on purpose, right? No, I want to see more.
Just looking at the shoulders, right?
Beat each other up more. What? No. Oh, no, I'm a Rollins the referee for Punk versus McIntyre.
He kicks out somehow.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Hey, hey, whoa, what are you doing, man? Hey, whoa, hey, I'm the referee. Hello, I'm the referee.
But he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
It was only a matter.
Hey, you don't put your hands on me. I'm the referee.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's taking this to the floor now.
All we should know is that this is hands down like the best feud we have in 2024 in wrestling.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chip. The countdown is on.
Hold up.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Cover.
No, McIntyre, you put your hands on me, so I ain't counting shit.
And he fights it off.
You call that slow count fair? This is absurd.
I appreciate needing to ensure proper pinning conditions, but let's actually count the pin.
The ref is not happy with something. That's obvious.
Ooh, what? Wasn't it?
Into the arm track. Quick reversal.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
And the cover for the win. This is it. It only gets a 1 count.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Slam! What impact.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Side kick finds the mark. Earth-shaking power slam.
Does he have it here? He gets the kick out after the 1.
And our referee watched that one closely.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Clothesline.
Hey, get back in the ring.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair. Just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And CM Punk absolutely absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Come on, ref. Start the count. What is going on?
Our official seemingly contemplating whether to start counting or not.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Yeah, I'm doing a horrible job with the referee.
What a neck breaker.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. I think that'll do it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are
For the win!
We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing? And no count? This is a joke. The ref isn't even trying to hide their bias. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Hello? What is the ref doing? We have a pin.
Maybe from the ref's angle, they can't see that both shoulders are down?
Really? Is the ref going to
Nope.
play it like this?
Giving a new meaning to referees' discretion right now.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Hits him with the counter.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
I think this official might be a little confused about what's allowed in this match.
Side slam.
Nice.
Oof, and all the Wait a sec. What is the referee doing?
Stone! We knew there was tension between these two even before the bell rang, so I'm not really surprised by that action.
Cover. It's over. An instant classic.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
You have to tip your cap to both superstars for an effort like this, but put some extra respect on the name of the winner.
Honestly, I don't know what's really going to happen this Saturday. I don't really know. But I do know that... Yep, I'm the worst referee in this video game. So yeah, anyways, I don't really know what to predict for this match. All I know is that all hell's going to break loose between those three, you know, Punk versus McIntyre with Seth Rollins as the referee. So I know it's going to go down like this. They're all going to try to screw each other over. feel like meaning Seth Rollins is going to screw both of them over, and there's going to be a lot of trouble, a lot of problems. But at the end of it, there's got to be a winner. All right, that's 6 matches in, and we have one more. And yes, I'm talking about the main event for this Saturday at SummerSlam. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship against the so-called new Tribal Chief, the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa. So yeah, we are in the middle of this new Bloodline story, and and so far it's been like nothing but really interesting and like really intriguing. So because we don't know how far this story is gonna go. So but what we do know is what a lot of people are really hoping for by the end of the night, after this match. So I really hope the real Tribal Chief, the real head of the table, I'm talking about my man Roman Reigns. So yeah, it's most likely Roman Reigns is gonna return to SummerSlam this Saturday. So be prepared, because Roman Reigns is gonna come back as a babyface, and he's gonna get a massive explosive pop from the crowd. So because for the first time since WrestleMania, Roman Reigns will be returning. So my prediction is that how this match is gonna go. Yeah, like those two are just gonna like have their normal matches, and there's gonna be a lot of interference. One being from the new Bloodline. The Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tongalua, and Jacob Fatu interfering in the match, and that's what we will get. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens interfere in the match too, to help out Cody Rhodes, fight off the new Bloodline. So yeah, at the end of it, Cody Rhodes will retain the championship, but it's not over yet. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens still get beaten down by the new Bloodline. Out comes the returning of the real Tribal Chief, which is Roman Reigns. So we the ones. All right, let's do this match. Let's do this main event for the Undisputed Championship. Wait. All right, let's do this championship match. That championship match main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Enforcer, Solo Sikoa.
The so-called new Tribal Chief.
Solo Sikoa is a single-minded and unfeeling destroyer inside the ring.
Or outside the ring, for that matter. Solo doesn't care where the fight starts. He'll just make sure he's the one to finish it. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Taking it all.
The WWE
I forget you can't hear the music.
Just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Adrenaline in my soul, every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off the feet. And I need to start the show. Out the gun, the light, go up, I'm home. Whoa! Hello. I mean, I was just about to finish up this stream by playing the main event, just to give my prediction for this Saturday at SummerSlam, the pay-per-view.
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania.
Nice.
Now it's time to finally finish the story.
Finish Batman? Yeah, I finished Arkham Knight, including all the DLC. So, I'm officially done with the Arkham series. Well, I'm still debating on like whether I should do Arkham Origins. I'm still debating on that.
This is his time to
shine. But yeah, I finished paying my tribute to Kevin Conroy.
Long way towards that.
Whoa! I have to catch up on the videos. It's on YouTube, so it's on my YouTube channel.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
All right. Here we are, the main event for this Saturday. Just here to give you my prediction of what's going to happen.
And we got the bell. Undisputed WWE Universal Championship is at stake. Each competitor is confident that they'll achieve the task at hand.
You always have to bet on yourself. Ignore the haters, shove it in the doubters' faces, and shut out the noise.
Punch lands.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and a reversal.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Pulled back into the hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
All right.
And set right into the corner. Boom! What a right.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Face full of turnbuckle.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. That turns
what? He reversed that.
Bullseye.
This is what it's going to take. Here's a pin for the title. Kick out before the 1 count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
A lot of old school toughness in the way Cody...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, right in there.
Oh, shit.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Catches a punch.
Knew what was coming there. And back elbow creates separation.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Rhodes kick to the gut, drops down. Oh, right in the jaw.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker.
Cross body.
Whoa.
What other games you got in mind? You might play besides Origins. Well, I spoke with one of my best friends, and and we're considering doing like a co-op playthrough of the Gears of War series. Yeah, we thought about like playing through Gears of War. You know, since Gears of War E-Day's coming out in next year. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch.
We're thinking about doing Gears of War.
No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows.
Well, that depends on him. If he has the time. If he has the time.
You can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face.
If not, then I wouldn't mind doing it on my own. There's also Metal Gear Rising that I'm considering doing. I mean, given the fact that I've been listening to like those kick-ass music. All right.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Just endless knee strikes.
Oh shit!
Shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Solo's bleeding.
Punch right in the head. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
What? Oh no! Just an old spike.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting.
What about Dead Island?
New champion there.
I think I have it on my Xbox, so that could be a good game.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more.
Rhodes dropping his opponent with a couple clotheslines, catches the leg and sweeps it. Nice from the American Nightmare. Cody covered by Rhodes. That's gotta be it.
Wait, what? Wow.
That's pretty unbelievable, Cole. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. The champ has this one in hand now. 2, 3.
I know it. Yep, he kicked out of that one.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that? By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
What? I'm going to put him through a table.
We're beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline. That's using your head. Some hard offense landing on the champ. For all things considered,
We'll fun and physics again. I haven't played that lately. Oh, fuck!
Gruesome sight on the face of the
Wait, am I bleeding too? I am bleeding! Oh yeah, Wulong. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to play that game. I haven't played it yet, but I think it's. I know it's on the Game Pass, so I'll try that out.
Retaliation with the lariat.
Position in. Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Into the corner. This can't be good. Mudhole stomping.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Drops down and delivers a right. Get right to the midsection. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh.
Hey.
Appreciate these athletes.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Caught him. Wait a minute. why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
All right, it's time to finish him off.
All eyes. Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody will get through. Crossroads. Can it be? Will the reign continue? 2 count. And another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
I mean, so far, no interference, and I mean, obviously, I can't make Roman Reigns come back, you know, in this game. I can only give you my prediction of what's going to happen this Saturday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was me coming back here to play WWE 2K24, just so I can give you my reaction. I mean, not now. Just so I can give you my prediction on what's going to happen at the pay-per-view, well, PLE as they call it. Yeah, I just gave you my prediction of what's going to happen at this Saturday at SummerSlam, and with all 7 matches that I just gave you my prediction on by playing through those matches. And so yeah, as like I said, I believe Gunther. I believe it's time for Gunther to become a world champion. So if he can knock off Damian Priest, and if Finn Balor is going to interfere and try to cost Damian Priest the match, and potentially leading up to the Judgment Day's breakup. So yeah, I believe it's Gunther's time to be world champion. I also believe that Bayley is going to retain the title against Nia Jax, and so that Bayley will get beaten down by Nia Jax, and that way we can have Tiffany Stratton actually come out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, so that she can cash in and beat Bayley for the title. So yeah, I believe it's Tiffy time. What else? As for the U.S. title match between LA Knight and Logan Paul, I also believe it's time, to put the title on LA Knight. So yeah, I believe LA Knight should walk out as the United States champion by beating Logan Paul. For the Women's World Championship match between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, I believe Liv Morgan is going to retain the title only because Dirty Dominic Mysterio is going to betray Rhea Ripley. I know that Dom is going to be at her corner, unless what if Rhea Ripley doesn't want Dominic in her corner? I mean, that way we can set up like that. We could have like Dominic actually coming out, to try to help out Rhea. But it turns out we end up getting that plot twist, which is Dominic betraying Rhea, screwing Rhea out of the title and causing her the title match, and he actually he actually sides with Liv Morgan, which is like another Judgment Day breakup. So that way we'll have both Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley getting kicked out of the Judgment Day. So we'll have this new member, Liv Morgan, taking over the leadership. Taking over the organization along with Dominic, Finn Balor, JD, and Carlito. What else did I do? For the IC title match, Sami has been champion since WrestleMania, and I believe that it's time for Sami Zayn, to put over a new star by putting the title on Bron Breakker. Let's have Bron Breakker beat Sami Zayn, to become the Intercontinental Champion, since Bron Breakker has been booked to be this really strong wrestler that they've been building up for the past couple of months, and ever since he made it to the main roster. So yeah, Bron Breakker walks out with the Intercontinental Champion as the Intercontinental Champion. So overall, that's 3 new champion that's 3 new champion that should be crowned at 4 new champion that should be crowned at SummerSlam. So Gunther, Tiffany Stratton, LA Knight, and Bron Breakker. That's 4 new champions. So next up is the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with Seth Rollins as the referee. It's like I said, I don't know exactly what's gonna go down with that match, and all I know is that all hell is gonna break loose. So who knows? Maybe Drew McIntyre or maybe CM Punk might win the match. depending on what Seth Rollins does. And finally, we get to the main event. Yeah, it's like I mentioned, we have the match. We have a lot of interference from the Bloodline and KO, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. At the end of it, Cody retains the title. He still gets beaten down by the Bloodline, and out comes the returning Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, to stop everything. So, what's going to happen when Roman Reigns returns? I guess we'll find out at SummerSlam. So, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, that was my prediction. A lot of wrestling fans are giving their predictions, so I thought, why not just give you my prediction by playing the matches that are coming this Saturday. So thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you next time from the Big Boy. Later.